What's up, Leon and Chad?
What's
We
up?
were we was BSing a little bit.
Yeah, we're having a private BS sesh. I broke my bands the moment I arrived, so I had to reband my frame. So I was
He
just
had to
sitting
fix
here
it.
doing that, and then I'll have to move now. Guess I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna start bigging up Grounds of Origin because they're caffeinating me for these morning sessions. So Grounds of Origin,
What's up,
Brisbane,
Robert? How you doing, buddy?
you guys. Robert, I saw you posted a video, Robert. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, man, because I woke up and then I got dressed, went out and got coffee, and now I'm sitting in a park and going co-live with this hairy fella.
Ooh, Leon.
Zach.
He's the man.
Hey man,
What's up, Zach?
I'm back in I'm back in the woods, boy.
The boys are back in town.
Right. I better move nearer my target then so you can actually see it. I
I
don't know that it's even visible.
You're gonna have to tolerate
Or I could
hanging out
just
in the garage with me for a minute because I gotta smoke a cigarette. So, it's
there it
raining
is.
outside.
Woo! So it's a long way off. A bit too far for me this morning. I'm gonna I was on form yesterday. I don't think I'm quite as on form today. So I'm going to set up a little
Oh,
closer.
right on, Zach.
Let me. Selwyn. Drop this stuff down here. You you'll
I'm in.
be you'll be proud. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, man.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
Wee. Um. Yeah. Zach, you'd be proud of me, man. I had a Zach moment this morning. I had a complete stranger run up to me and be like, "Hey, you look like you do a lot of walking." To which I just laughed and went, "I don't know where you get that idea." Um, and yeah, he then promptly talked my ear off for about 15 minutes. And I'm like, I'm actually about to go co-live on YouTube. And he went, huh? And I went shooting slingshots. And he's like, okay, whatever you're into. Like, like it was some sort of weird habit, which I guess it is really,
Oh,
but
crap.
hey,
We got seven of y'all in here
but
already. Jesus.
I felt proud because I was channeling Zach. It was great. Who else is here? Yeah, Leon. So, I promised you big boy steel.
Big boy
So
steel.
hopefully I'm like, or as Chuckin calls it, man's ammo.
We're
Um,
okay.
so
When I get
I know
downstairs,
that
maybe I'll shoot some 9.5.
shoot some man's ammo. We can express our slingshot masculinity and be real men with real ammo. 38 cal, or is it
I've
36
got
cal?
the
38.
Rougarou that I traded Chad for. Thank you, Chad. I
Damn you,
traded Chad
U.S.
a
traders.
701 for the Rougarou.
Ah, the spaceship. A spaceship for a Rougarou. I think you probably got the better deal there, in my opinion, but that's whatever.
I
Horses for
had two
courses, man. Whatever
701s.
works for people. Oh, well, you didn't even have to lose anything then. You just gave
No.
one up. You're like, I gave up my slower spaceship and I gave him the slow one and I kept the fast one.
Oh, what's up? It's Ethan
Ethan! All
in
right,
the
I'm going to go and
house.
rescue my sling, which is on the table. I'll be back in a second.
Later, Zach. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Thank you, bud.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And this has become a big thing for me doing this co-live stuff. I'm really enjoying it, and it's like my little social time with my sling family. Zach, we'll be here a
I
while, brother.
finally cleaned the
We'll see you
garage,
when we
too.
see you. Yeah, I mean, Rob hasn't even got down to his range. He hasn't even tapped into his rage yet.
Yeah,
I'll let him explain that one.
I tried to spell range when I was texting Adam earlier, and I put rage. I was like, I have an inside rage, and he's like, we all have rage inside, brother.
Yeah, I'm still getting a bit of drop with this band set. Then it's over 10 meters. It's minimal, like an inch or so, but it's like if I was shooting 8 mil, it wouldn't be dropping. I have
Finally, clean the garage.
8:30, 8:35 in the morning of. Ooh, he's got a car. It's red. Red ones go faster.
Red ones go faster. They are also spotted by the cops easier.
Yeah, true. It's 8:35 in the morning on Friday morning, Chad. Once again, I am existing in your future.
In the future.
I'm back to the future.
88
Now somewhere in
gigawatts.
yes,
No, 88
that's the
miles per
one, man.
hour. 80. I don't remember.
Whatever it is,
I don't
gigawatts, I
remember.
think
It's
he
been a
calls them,
long
which
time.
is mad. It's been a very long time, and it's not a film that I was ever good at quoting because I never watched it enough in one go. There are other films I can quote, like,
Oh, yeah.
verbatim, but that one.
Dogma. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh, God, where's my bag?
In the
I
news. When
definitely
I wake
wore.
up, Adam. Northeast. What's up, brother?
Oh, ah,
I'm going to finish my
Northeast.
cigarette. Oh, Chuck and
Oh, it's
Steele
in my
and
pocket.
Mikey are live. We're probably
Ah,
about to lose everybody.
yeah, they suck. Tell them they suck. Tell them to get off. Are
Oh,
they doing a waffle? Are they doing a
they might
waffle,
be.
or are they just do they do this on purpose? This is the second time they've done this. I'm
Is it
feeling victimized now.
victimized?
It doesn't bother me. I
Adam's
get it.
feeling victimized, guys.
It hurts me here.
It hurts in the center.
It hurts in my pit of rage. Oh, that's better. I got a brace on my hand now. It's not going to hurt so much. That was high, so maybe I'm overcompensating for this drop that I imagined on this super heavy cannonball ammo. But
Cannonball
I thought
ammo.
Chuckin would be desperate to see me shoot man
Yeah,
ammo, you know. But he's
right.
obviously more interested in shooting his own man ammo, or just sitting on his porch and chatting.
Yeah,
There we go.
I didn't know they were going live, so
No, and we don't discuss it with them, and I don't check Facebook, so I don't know. Maybe they told us.
I don't
How
know. I
many?
didn't see anything, so
We've still got a hardcore few. You know,
we
shout out to those guys who haven't deserted us yet. I was going to walk the woods course with you all, like just take a little loop through here, but yeah, I don't know, man. This might be a futile experience, in
thanks,
competition
Chad.
with the greats of the Sling family.
Right.
I don't want to compete.
I don't want to try to compete with Omega because I mean I love those guys, but
Yeah, exactly. You are a loyal friend, Chad. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. We like having you around. We like all of you guys hanging around with us.
that's right.
I mean, to tell you the truth, we're both sad, lonely, rage-filled men. So we'd quite happily just hang out together and bitch about the world with nobody here. But oh man, it's trash. It's trash your way, Ethan, or
Ethan.
is my service trash? I don't know how I look at your
Oh,
end. You see, I look
Ethan lives out in the middle of freaking bumfucked Egypt, so
the back of buggery, mate, is what we call it out here. He lives in the back of buggery. That's high. I
was
take,
shooting okay earlier,
damn.
but
You were shooting okay earlier?
yeah, I shot for. I took a couple practice shots, but
See, I was totally on fire yesterday. Like
BRB.
I don't want to say I don't want to say I couldn't miss, but it felt like that. You know, you have those days where you're like, oh yeah, this is good. You know, and I was just comfy and I was relaxed and I was hitting a 40 mil 50% of the time from 12 meters.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
shooting at a 30
40 to
mil, and
50% of the time.
I think I've missed like 4
And
times
then
now.
yeah, well, I'm shooting a 60 and I've missed more than 4 times. So today I'm all over the place. It's like, you know,
Ethan, maybe it's Yakety Yak's
yeah,
fault.
I'm shooting high. Thanks, Leon. I don't think it matters. They're gonna do their own thing,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
that's
know,
okay.
I mean,
They can do their thing. We were just kind of hanging out, and we just didn't
yeah,
know that they were
it's
going
all
to go
good.
live. Is what we were getting at. We didn't know.
I was gonna come out here anyway today because I just needed to get out of the house and get some fresh air and you know, shoot my sling and show off in front of the public, make them think I was some sort of weird
All
bushman
over the place.
lunatic.
What is happening today?
Oh, I just blew my target straight off the catch bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fix that sucker up.
Oh, they didn't tell anyone. Oh, okay. I just we didn't know. Like we weren't trying to step on anybody's toes or none of that. No, it melted, Chad. It's finally gone, but it's raining today. I was gonna go outside, but it's cold and rainy, and I at least have the option to be inside. What
Okay,
is going
I
on?
refused to do the Rex thing today. I'm not gonna shoot big to make myself look
Documenting
big.
about heading to his new place soon. I wanted to check the internet connection to. Oh, right on.
Oh, cool. So where's he moving? They're still gonna be in Texas, right? I assume. He loves that state. It's that whole open carry thing.
Uh, we have uh we have constitutional carry here in Nebraska also.
I know, but he's not gonna move there, is he? You
No,
haven't exactly sold the state to anyone, Matt. You keep going on about what a horrible place it is to live. So
I'm just not a
any
fan. I just
anyone well you're a Pennsylvania boy, you know?
What's that?
You're a little woodsman. You're a little woodsman, Pennsylvania boy. You don't like the vicious wind and the open plains. It's just
I
not your
need
thing,
trees,
man.
man.
You know,
Ethan got a
I can see
crony.
you being happy. I can see you being happier somewhere like in Colorado than Tennessee, you know, like up in the mountains. So I got me a crony today. Yee! So now we can
Ethan's trying
find
to
we
convince me
can
to move to Tennessee.
yeah, that'd be good. Lots of, you know, it's more like Pennsylvania. It's more like home. Feels like home. Um so Ethan, now that you have a crony, you can send us some numbers and then we can get an idea of what this 16 to 10 taper does for you, because I'm shooting 18 to 12 today and I
Yeah, you're
still
right,
think this
Robert.
short draw is too light for 9.5. I need this to be 20 to 12 or 22 to 12 or 22 to 14, and this is 0.55 latex. So I'm super interested to see what the Amiga latex, when I get hold of some, what that does for. I've got to test 9.5 on much lighter latex and see what sort of tapers I
What
need.
am I doing?
Like, because I really like the 0.4 sniper sling. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Um, and you know, those guys know there's no malice or forethought. We're like, in fact, when Rob and I are concerned, there's just no forethought at all. We're really kind of random, spontaneous, like not very thoughtful people, really. It comes across as thoughtless because that's just how we are. But hey, but in a nice way. Yeah, I am definitely not on form today. I don't know why I'm even trying to hit a 40 mil spinner. I'm close, but no banana. Leon, you are a multitasking god amongst men.
I got mine figured
Good on
back
you.
out. You're watching both lives.
He's watching both.
One
The
on his
question is,
phone and one on his
which
tablet.
one are you listening to? Yeah, it's like I'm watching them both, but I'm not listening to either of them because you just talk crap. Ah, man, I am not happy with my shooting this morning. I mean, I am exceptionally tired, but I guess it's that following on from yesterday. I just felt
Oh,
like I could hit anything, and then now I can't hit anything.
I got mine figured
What
back
do you
out.
shoot?
A 30
Let
mil.
me have a look at yours. Oh, sorry. I can just about make out your catch box on my tiny screen here. Still making a good banging noise in there. Have you lost some wall coverings?
No.
You out? Okay, it's just the camera angle is slightly different, maybe. I thought there was one closer to the camera on the right, but hey, or
Yeah,
maybe
there's
it's
one.
just it's been ages. Wee, that's for the rebounds. That's for the return to senders.
That's mostly for sound.
Yeah. Of course, I'm outdoors, which is the biggest sound absorber ever.
I can
I'm
always
just
do
waiting for
this.
someone to come. I'm just waiting for someone to come down this track just here and walk through here and get hit by a 9.5 mil steel. Not being hugely cool. Yeah, I definitely need a catch box that can have like multiple lines of targets. There we go. That's the first hit that I'm even vaguely proud about. Yeah, my accuracy is all over today. My eyes are tired, and let me see if I can zoom in on that little catch box and see catch bag.
Instead of looking at our ugly mugs.
Well, yeah, no one wants to look at us except us. There you go. So that 60's pushed over to the side because I'm tired of like trying to hit one and it looks like I've hit both. So there you go, 40. I'm at about 11 meters, I guess. 10, 11, a little bit over 10.
I just.
Yeah, that's it, Ethan. I wanted to speak to. I messaged Jose yesterday and asked him about the Spanish knockdown and just got some confirmation on the sizes of targets and stuff, and he sent me some information, and they were really weird sizes. I thought it was just your standard, 40, couple of 60s, couple of 80s, and a couple of fucking huge dinner plates, right? But it turns out that the smallest one is something like 47 mil or 45 mil or something. It's like 1¾ inches, which is a really weird size. But I want to be able to kind of set up some sort of Spanish knockdown setup with that. That's why I'm working on the 40s, because if I can hit a 40 consistently, then I would feel confident taking on something like Spanish knockdown, because I think I can reasonably confidently hit 60 and above from 10 meters if I'm on form. So, I need to set up a I'll set up another range once I'm settled. I'll set up another range, and it will include things like big barrels and Spanish knockdown setups and all sorts of entertaining hack targets to keep Rex happy. Close. All right, I'm dialing in. Plus, I'm still getting used to this 9.5. I know, Leon. It's because you don't want to see this.
Yep, that's because we took our ugly mugs off the screen.
Would you prefer to see me, mate? There we go. I'll let Rob be. Oi, oi. Oh, I'll just leave it zoomed out. You don't really care about my spinner anyway. You don't care. You know I'm going to be missing more than hitting. It's just you like to watch my form. Maybe I should do a quick bench. Do a quick Benji. I can't do Benji. It's too awesome. He's too awesome for me to even vaguely copy.
I think Leon's the only one left in here. It only says one.
Leon's hanging out with us.
Leon's back.
Yeah,
Oh, nope,
that's
Chad.
cool. Oh, Chad's here.
Get free barrels at work, so
We
if
get free
anyone
barrels
needs
at
one, hit me up.
Yeah.
Not shipping, though.
And that, my friend, is the problem. Unless you're gonna sail it out to Australia, just attach a little sail and sit on it and sing a little pirate shanty, and then I'll pick you up at the docks. It's not going to get out to Australia. But yeah, I need to. I was saying to Leon earlier that this whole ECST thing is weighing on my mind at the moment, because it seems like it is the thing I should be doing, but it also seems like a slightly financially irresponsible thing to do. So I'm kind of caught. But I'd like to do it. I would like to do it. Ethan's already said that I'm his shooting partner if I make it out. I even considered the most heinous of asking, kind of like pleading rubbish, which I think is like GoFundMe for personal stuff. I see these GoFundMes, but it's like, I haven't had a holiday in a year and I'm skint and I'd like you lot to pay for me to go somewhere. I hate those things, so I don't want to do that. But I also think that it would be really easy for me to do a GoFundMe and just go, I'm going to be coming to ECST. I just really need some help, guys. Because I think I'm about a third of the way towards my needed budget. So, sail, that'd be fun. Don't think I will make it. Oh, I don't know, mate. Yeah, you never know. You could be the next Jack Sparrow. You could just like turn up on a barrel, and as the barrel sank, step off onto the deck like this. Hello, I'm Chad. Drunk on rum and muttering to yourself. Now the
I'm
sun's shining in
overthinking
my
today
eyes.
or something. That's what Ethan would
Are
tell
you
me.
all over the place, man? No.
Yeah.
Robert, you're here. I'm in. Oh man, I'm not feeling it today. I was so in the zone yesterday, and I woke up really early. Like I literally got out of bed at like I think 5 o'clock or 5:30, and got my shit together and packed and left and came out here, and it was really beautiful. Early in the morning, not too hot. I'm out here a lot later today, like 2 hours later, and it's 85 degrees, 87 degrees, something like that. And not quite so cool and balmy. Ooh, nearly. I'm gonna. I think I might. I think I might pack up my catch bag and stop shooting steel in a bit and take you for a walk in the woods.
Okay.
Um, Only because then there will be an actual record of the fact that I have got some sort of woods course set up,
Right.
even if it's not like, it's not a proper woods course. It's kind of just cans hung from trees, but it's targets in a wood, so therefore it's a woods course. Plus, I'm feeling like an inaccurate idiot on these small targets. But I promised you guys I would shoot some steel, some big boy steel. This is mainly for you, Chuckin, wherever you are. This is for you, just to prove that I can hang with the big boys and shoot 9.5.
At 26 minutes.
Yeah. There you go. Twisted bands, and I suddenly hit the target. It's mad. I'm like, I'm not straightening those bands. I'm missing anyway. It doesn't matter. And then smack right in the middle of the target. It's like, yeah, shooting high. I'm not compensating. And then when I compensate, I shoot low. I'm beginning to get convinced that my accuracy problem lies with a combination of my anchor point and me dropping my elbow. My release is pretty consistent, but I do drop my elbow when I get lazy, when I don't think about it. And I also struggle with my anchor point being accurate, I think. And I only needs to move 1 millimeter here, and then at the target, 10 meters downrange, it's a centimeter off target. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I've got to try and find a more consistent way of doing it.
Schmackety
So
schmack.
Rob, have you ever tried? Well, has anyone who is currently listening to our babble, um, have you ever tried the whole kind of anchor and push thing that Mark and certain other people use?
The what?
The anchor and push thing where they anchor and then they push away. Have you
Oh,
have you ever tried doing that? It feels very weird to me. It doesn't feel right, but
I can do it, sort of, but I kind of do it more like the way Chuckin does it.
right.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. It just feels mad. And I'm not accurate with it. I'm no more accurate, so it seems like a really weird way to do it. I kind of naturally default to that archery thing.
right.
The
Mark and Hunter do it.
hold your frame as far away from you as possible and then draw back, rather than hold your frame really close to you and push it away towards the target. I understand it. I understand that it would work, that it's a good idea, but it means your anchor point is going to be more consistent because you focus on that before you're doing anything else.
I can't do it.
But yeah, I shoot right with it, and yeah, it does feel really awkward, Chad. You're right there, man. I don't feel comfortable with it. It was nice that Hunter finally got to work out who the hell I am yesterday. That was entertaining. He did this whole kind of like, "Who's your friend, Rex?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's me, man. I'm the one who talks shit on all your lives." Well, that's the third hit so far. 3. That's all I've managed. can hang with the big
Huh?
boys, just not the cool kids yet. Yeah,
Can
exactly.
hang with the big boys, just not the cool kids yet.
Well, just hanging with us makes you cool, man. I can't dig it in my face. It throws me way off. What do you mean, Chad? Like you can't anchor it against your cheek, or because I'm trying to think how you shoot. You shoot short draw, and or do you shoot short draw just beyond? Like, because I'm seeing more and more people like who just draw back that little bit extra. So it's not long draw, but it's not short draw either. It's kind of, I mean,
Like I do.
yeah, like you do.
Because
It's
I
kind of
shoot.
pseudo short draw. The thing is, you're essentially short draw with an active length that's a little bit too long for short draw. Yeah, you see, I'd probably say you were kind of like a short long draw. You know, your style, Rob, is kind of long draw. You know, with the floating anchor, and kind of, I think anything past your cheek is long draw. Really, it doesn't have to go all the way out. Yeah. See, that's my problem, Chad. Is like floating anchors. It's muscle memory, and I haven't built the muscle memory. So, but that's it. I mean, whatever works. There's people. When I first started shooting, I came across people who were anchoring to their eyebrow and anchoring to their chin and corner of their mouth and their earlobe, and it's like whatever works. Really, you find what works, and it's cool. Oh, that's nice. The sun's gone behind a cloud, and the temperature immediately dropped by about 5 degrees, and a breeze picked up.
You shut down. Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh man, it's because you're trying to watch too many lives at once, Leon. I'm watching 17 lives right now, and my computer just died. Nah, no, this 40 is not happening. I might take a little walk to the bridge, set up on the bridge, and ping a can. Yo, Northeast. He's back. He's in the house.
Northeast is
There
back.
we go.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. So, what have we been shooting today over in the States? Double dipping.
He's double dipping lives.
So many inappropriate comments. I'm gonna resist.
Man, I'm shooting like crap today.
Yeah, me too, man. What has everyone been shooting today? If you've done
I
any
also
shooting,
haven't been.
I
I
guess.
also haven't shot for a couple of days. I've been like
Oh, you've
MIA.
been working.
No,
You got your new
unfortunately,
new job, or
no. I just been cleaning up the house, and I had to clean out the garage. And,
how is that not work?
I
That's
mean, it's
work. It's
work.
just
I just wasn't
unpaid
getting
work.
paid.
Exactly. DPs in the lives. Oh my God. You see, I knew that someone would start making inappropriate comments if I didn't. I don't have to. I can just trust you guys to roll with it. All I have to do is go, oh, so many inappropriate things I could say. And then everyone's little minds go squirreling away and start posting stuff. It's great. Why not, man? What's going on, Northeast? You just busy, or I mean, I miss a day or two, but then I start getting twitchy. It's something I need to do to calm myself down and focus
Man,
and silence the voices.
my shoulder's hurting me, dude. Working, daughter. Yeah,
They're
that'll do
both
it.
they're both very reasonable reasons, man. How old's your daughter?
I don't have any mini me's.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Leon,
all
man.
right. He doesn't
Thanks.
need to
Thanks,
apologize.
man. Please tell him he doesn't need to apologize. If you're busy chatting, I would go there and say don't stress. But I know that if I do, technology will go haha, and it'll just all go to shit, and then this live will freeze, and my phone will catch fire, and a tree will fall on me or something like that. So I'm. This is working. I'm sticking with this. You guys are letting us down, man. Like Northeast has an excuse. What's your excuse, Leon?
He was in Ohio.
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 All right, I'm getting close to giving up on the catch box and going for a wander in the woods. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Haven't got a
Piece of tail in a while either.
pieces of tail in a while either. Yeah, yeah, that's it's a real thing. I hear you, but no stress, man. You know, it'll happen when it happens. See, now I've told the catch bag that I'm going to pack it up and leave. I'm hitting again. It's almost like it's going, please don't pack me up in favor of shooting cans. That was close, but slightly right.
There we go.
I think also this latex is warming up a bit. There's new bands, so it's the trouble is that means I'm constantly adjusting again.
There we go. I'm getting something back. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays for more than like a minute. Maybe not. There we
I'm entering near miss frustration mode here.
go.
Oh, there we go. I got a hit, so that's relieved the stress. The way I'm shooting this morning, if I get one hit in 4 or one hit in 5, I'm going to be happy. You know, yesterday I would have been unhappy with one hit in 3. All of these are going pretty close though, so at least that's good. I just want to get consistent with more than one type of ammo. There we go. Right. In a minute or so, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to pack up the catch bag and I'm going to start hiking through the woods, show you some of these cans I got hung up. Going to make some plinking noise because you guys can't see my spinner probably, which means you're just watching me shoot, whereas you will be able to hear a can go dink, assuming I can hit it. All right, I'm packing this up. I'm calling it on the catch bag. Yeah, do it, Robert. I'll check out your first one and the new one when I get back home and give you lots of thumbs up and likes and comments and stuff. And doubtless Rex will share it on his Facebook and in USA Slingshot Shooters and go visit Robert's channel, give him some love. Oh, end of my cold coffee.
Return the sender, no such
Address
name.
unknown. Oh, thank you, Big Heart. Thank you. I shouldn't mock the king. Really, that would. It's very unwise.
I freaking love
He'll
me
come
some
back
Elvis.
from. He'll come back from the. He'll come back from Antarctica, where he's hanging out with Lord Lucan and a
As a
couple of
dude,
missing racehorses, and he'll come and beat me up. Okay, it's me.
hanging
Patch
out with the
bag.
Nazi scientists and the
That's
dude.
that's the one, man. In Eureka. Damn, that was a good show. I really enjoyed that show.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a lot of it.
Okay, let me get this stuff
Fargo used to crack
sorted
me
out.
up.
Yeah, I was watching something the other night, and it had the guy from who played the doc, who played like the scientist, the mad scientist dude, in Eureka, and I was thinking, where have I seen this guy before? And then I realized it was Eureka, the guy with the grey hair, like
Oh
balding
yeah,
grey hair, thin
he's
guy.
also in.
He's
He's in
been in
something.
quite a lot of stuff,
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
but I just he's one of those people you go, I know him. Where do I know him from? And then you can never remember. All right, I'm fully kitted out. I've got three slings, back pocket slings, side pocket sling. I feel kitted. I'm gonna hook up my belt pouch. Got my ammo, my clay ammo, because I'm gonna go wandering in the woods.
I usually shoot steel in the woods.
I don't, man. I feel um I'm waiting for the day when a ranger comes up to me and goes, "What are you doing?" And I want to be able to turn around to him and go, "I'm doing something that's legal in this state, but I have actively thought about the impact that it has. So I'm shooting light, biodegradable ammo. I'm shooting away from public paths. I just want to be able to. I want to be able to sign off on my hobby and say, "Hey guys, I'm a responsible person who's not interfering with other people's enjoyment of all this." Um, Whereas if he catches me and I'm shooting 9.5 mil steel into the bush, the assumption will be that I'm shooting at living things. I think.
I don't know.
I've
I
already
usually
had
have
like
targets with me and stuff, and the woods are like my backdrop. That's where the ammo ends up going.
yeah. I mean, I get it, and then it's not a massive amount of steel, and I get that it's not going to be hugely impactful, but it's also really expensive. Like those 1,009.5 mil steel cost me about 35 Australian, which is about 20 US, right? But the shipping was about 30 US, right?
Wow.
So suddenly it's like 50 US for 1,000 instead of 20. So I'm paying 20 for the steel, but then I'm paying more than the steel to ship it out here. And I can't buy 3/8 steel out here affordably. If I search on Amazon, it's because of the limitation on slingshot orders in Australia. Like, because half the states it is illegal, you can't, if you go on amazon.com.au and just search for slingshot, you don't get, yeah, it basically doesn't really show you anything. So I can get clay ammo on amazon.co.com.au, but I can't get steel ammo. It's weird.
Makes sense.
Anyway, but I'm gonna leave my coffee cup here because I might come back and shoot it, but I'll dispose of it when I get back. And I'm gonna do the selfie stick thing, which is going to be very embarrassing. So let's uh, let's lower this down.
Is that your short, Leon?
It is, I believe. I may have had a preview of it. earlier when we were chatting. All right, so
What am I doing?
okay, this is me wandering off down my woods course. So
We
I'm gonna turn the camera around so you're not looking at my face and you're actually looking at the lovely surroundings. There you go. Here we go, guys. Hiking through the Australian bush with Adam from Down Under. Ooh, lens flare. Washed out track. Because you all signed up to hear me panting and struggling with my breath. Oh God, steps. Oh my God, the incline. It must be 1 in 80. Oh. So here you go, guys. This is the sort of surroundings around where I live. Well, not around where I live, but this was the sort of surroundings around where I used to live. But now I have to travel a little bit for it, maybe 5 minutes drive. I know, that's terrible, isn't it? Okay, first spot. This is the first spot where I have targets set up. So let's shoot some of them. Let me set up and shoot some of them. He's up there on a branch. In the camera, but I'll walk up to him, then you'll be able to see him. I'll shoot.
Nope. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I saw it.
Did you not see him? Oh, is it caught up? I don't know how much the.
A lot.
See if I can. The way around the woods course. Let's switch this sucker around. Turn him around here. Back down the path. I'll see if I can hit that sucker from the tree.
There are 0 people in here.
That's all right, man. We're just chatting away now.
So no pressure. I said you have no pressure. There's nobody in here. Did you freeze on me?
Oh, there's always very solidly. No. And now I've switched from steel to clay. Of course, the clay is traveling much faster and flatter, and I'm compensating, and they're all going higher, I think.
I suck today. I need to practice some more. Those couple of days really threw me off.
I'm definitely smacking these cans. That's good. All right, let me see if I can set up and get a target on this one.
I mean, I could probably hit a can,
Yeah.
but
Well, that's it. You know, I'm channeling my inner Rex. If in doubt, increase your target size. I am shooting from further away as well. I mean, they're bigger
right.
bigger targets, but they're also further away.
Yep. I've only got like 30 feet, 31 feet.
Can you hear these cans plinking when I hit them?
Yep.
There you go. A couple of good solid hits on that one, so I'm going to move on.
Going from clay to steel, vice versa, really messes with me. Yeah. I don't shoot clay, I shoot steel consistently. I still suck today. I ain't shot in probably 3, 4 days. Man, I don't think it would turn me off that hard.
Ooh, look at that. There's a, let me switch this. Termite. On the tree. Looks like a huge carbuncle.
What kind of nest is that?
Termite, white ant.
Ew.
There you go.
Scary.
Yeah.
All the
Which
things
means
from
that this tree is all full of inside.
all the things in Australia that want to kill you.
Oh yeah, termites don't want to kill you; they just want to eat your house.
True. I mean,
Which might kill you if your
that could
house
kill
collapsed on you.
you.
Yeah. There's a Okay, so there's another one, another can just here in the on a stump. This one's not so far away, which means that I'll probably miss it lots. Because, you know, me and close targets.
There we go.
Oh no, I hit it.
Clink.
Sweet. Clink. So this is basically the nature of my woods course, Rob. It's just a bunch of bean cans variously strung and stuck on the top of dead trees and hanging from branches. Clink. Right, moving on. Let's go to long draw.
I think I remember that video.
It's cobwebs, and now I'm collecting ones at 6 foot off the ground, which is really fun. Next time you see me, I'll look like cobweb man.
Clay in the yard. That's better.
It is nice to be
That
out.
makes sense. Good.
Nice to be out in the sunshine though. I had some rain.
Chad, did you
Another
shoot
washed out
the
track.
701 yet?
Yeah, I've got to get myself a little tube shooter just to see what it's like, and I have to get myself a narrower TTF frame. Definitely need a TTF frame in, say, 85 to 90 mil. That's the only TTF I've got is 100, and it's really annoying because I just can't see what I'm shooting at through the frame. So I'm thinking 85 mil TTF will be my sweet spot. Okay, I'm going to start panting in a minute. Oh God, I must have walked 200 yards. Whew. Coming down to the bridge. You gotta love video stabilization on your phone. Makes me look like I'm gliding. Hey, here we are. So this is a sweet little spot. So what I have here is I have a can hanging from that branch over the stream this way. He's just, just there.
Been shooting it all afternoon. How do you like it? It is a cool bridge.
And then
We
there's
have one like that, but there's no water underneath ours.
and then there's one over here which is a lot further away. There he is. And he's hanging up the other way. So I shall set up here and go for the easy one because because I'm easy.
Easy like
And we shall see
Sunday
if we can
morning.
because yeah, man. Boom ba boom ba. This should be
Easy.
and
Easy
the
like
clang
Sunday morning.
the plink from these does echo down the creek bed, so it's quite nice. Miss.
I swing and a miss.
Yeah, if you miss this way, it hits stone, and you get that beautiful little kind of crack as the clay fragments on whatever it's hit.
The dog is upset about something.
Ooh, that went slightly high. I'm also trying to shoot with a bag on my shoulder. I might put that down. Oh, that's better. Nah. Yeah, my shooting is off today. Plus, this is tough because I really struggle shooting down.
Oh,
Less
not me.
so up, but you don't because that's the majority of the hunting shots you do is like shooting down, right? Because you're
Yes.
not chasing birds generally, you know. Unless rabbits start flying anytime soon, it's not going to be shooting up.
I'm really glad you're liking it, Chad. It is. It's a really good and comfortable frame. It looks wild, but when you touch it, you're especially these two fingers, they wrap around it very nicely.
Are you talking about the 701?
Yes.
Because I just look at that thing and it just looks like a spaceship. It doesn't look like an ergonomic frame at all. It looks really uncomfortable to me. But then I guess I thought this frame didn't look very comfortable for the way I shoot, but it's actually quite comfortable. So
Yeah.
I'm being converted to strangely shaped frames. I've only got one hit so far on this can, which is disappointing. Shooting down. Okay, when I get my next hit on this can, I'm going to switch to the other one, which is further away, but not quite so down. There we go. That was a good bang. Let's turn this around.
Bang.
What frame was that? It's a drop shot from Prime Fork. Wrap and tuck drop shot. Which I have named the Joker because of its amazing purple and greenness, I guess. All right, let's see if I can get this.
I got a purple and green one with me today.
Awesome. Purple and green, it's nice. It's like that kind of crazy color combo. Looks good. And
I
now
got
we've
the good
hit
old
that point where
fashioned sparrow down here too.
it's like 9:30 now, and we've been going an hour, which means I've missed most people. Like they've left the park because they've gone to work. They've done their morning walks with their dogs and stuff. So it's really quiet here. The only noise is the dulcet sounds of nature and me smacking cans. Oh, that's such a good sound. Can you guys even see the can when I hit it? I don't
I
know.
can't see
Like,
shit, but that's also because I'm colorblind.
see, for some reason, that's an easier shot than the closer can shooting down. That's weird. Let me have another pop at the one on the other side of the bridge. No, you see, I missed that one, and it's half the distance, probably.
Well,
Oh, that's such a good
Adam,
noise.
quit
Yeah.
mucking about.
Quit mucking about. Quit,
I'm
quit
not
playing
mucking
up and acting the
about.
fool.
No, it's the episode with what is it? Moisturize me.
Moisturize me. I want the new scent. What's that sling? Yeah, Chad, that was the one I won in the waffle, and then was really put on the spot because everyone was going, "Come on, Adam, hurry up and choose. There's another 20 things they're giving away, and you've won the first thing, and you've got." But I had like agony of choice. I was like, they had 8 slings or something there, and they're like, "Which one of these
There
do you
was
want?" Like I
11.
knew 11, right? Exactly, and everyone was acting like I knew I should know what I want, right? And I'm like, I have no idea. And I was asking some questions, and then everyone's like, "Come on, guys, I want to draw another one. Just give Adam anything." Um, and this is the one that JB held up first, and he was like, "Hey, look, And I didn't at that point didn't have any offset frames, so I was like, "Okay, I'll give that a go." It kept calling out to me, and it looked a lot bluer on his video than it does here. It looks a lot more like the color it is, which is purple, black, and green. Um, but I was like, the blue one, just give me the blue one, you know.
Not like the
And then,
beagle that I got, Leon.
yeah, got the beagle on that giveaway. Yes, you did, Leon. Yeah, it was great, mate. I'm so overwhelmed by the generosity of those guys. This
Yeah,
is
they're amazing.
fast, fast becoming one of my favorite frames. And I'm looking forward to having some cash to get a few more down the line. I've got to dig out some of the forks that I've got tucked away somewhere and make some more natties as well.
I'm waiting for Leon's chat to respond. You can yank on this route. There it is.
You guys crack me up. This is very cool. I enjoy this sling time with my sling family in the States. It's good.
It's a good time,
Even if
yeah.
even if there's not many of us here, it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, that noise is so good. Much as I love shooting here on the bridge, I'm going to move on and show you a bit more of the surrounds, because the next targets are not very far up here. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that backdrop. Did I get
feel free.
that yet? No, I didn't get it yet. It should be here tomorrow or Saturday. If not, by then I won't get it till Monday. Wish that one was blue, a-hole. Of course you do, Leon. You're just that mad because I got it somehow. I didn't even mean to get it. Like, that's the worst part, is I had no intentions of any of that. I was just bummed out that I couldn't donate to the cause.
Yeah, somewhere in here, I know I've hidden a can, and I can never remember where it is. All you guys can hear is the crunching of my feet on gravel
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
you got
labored breathing
connections.
of my damaged lungs.
It's
Okay, so
okay.
he's up here
My
somewhere.
lungs are damaged too.
There we go.
Cause I'm
Here he is.
smoking a ganja.
Okay, let's switch this sucker around. I will probably not be able to see the screen now, but he's yeah, he's in there somewhere. He's up here somewhere. I'm gonna
Plinkety plink.
take a quick shot at him. Plinkety
If you
plink.
really don't want it, I'll send you. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
shit.
want it.
Sure, man. I'll send you an address and postage. There you go. Any advance on that? Missed him.
I mean, technically, I do have plenty of slings. But technically, don't we all have plenty of slings, really?
Yeah, I mean, arguably, I probably have the least of anyone that I've spoken to in the community who isn't a beginner. Like, given that I've been shooting now for what, 9 months, I have 5 frames that I use in rotation, and I have a few that I don't really use, but I might mod or mess around with. But yeah, most of the people I know have like a dozen or more.
I'll come pick it up. I mean,
Oh, that's a
feel free to
good
come
sound.
visit. I'll take you around
Leon,
the plains of
Leon, you're
Nebraska.
an obsessive collector, man.
Leon is.
25 new ones since you got the Beagle. Not 25, not 25 new ones, but 25 new ones since I last got a new one.
You probably have more frames than I do, Leon.
So
But I also have 3 Moan Wallers.
exactly. Like some of you guys have some frames that make me envious in the extreme. That sound is good, right? That's a Rex sound. That's a Rex target sound.
And Island Maid. Jeez, Leon.
Oh, stop it.
Don't have a Moan Waller. He
I'll
spelled it
moan if I want
M-O-N.
to.
M-O-N-E. He spelled it like girls moan.
Right, I'm moving on.
Naughty, naughty Chad.
Moving on. I'm moving on. Oh, nearly tripped over a branch.
Moving on.
Now, there's definitely another one around here somewhere, but I've totally forgotten where it is. I'm pretty sure it's back here, unless someone's moved it. This is the other thing about putting targets up in public land is occasionally you get someone spots one, and they're like, "Who put that can on that tree?" And they think they're doing a service by removing it. And so in my last woods course, it took me about 3 or 4 goes to fight the Karens and get it set up without them removing them all.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's down here somewhere. I definitely put a can on a tree somewhere around here, but I can't remember where. Oh, screw it. I can't be bothered. I'll find it. I'll probably find it on the way back. So
I'm
normally what I
happy
do is
with
I
my
walk
shooting
this.
right now.
Normally I walk this one way and shoot long draw, and then walk back and shoot it short draw, which works out to be about 28 targets over a kilometre and a half, couple of Ks.
So 35 total.
All in,
Be
which is
right back.
cool.
All right, Leon. I'm gonna probably have to jump off here pretty soon. I'm getting
Yeah, man.
sore.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna keep walking then. I'm gonna start heading back towards the car.
Yeah, I'll hang out till
I'll
you
get
get
back.
back to the car.
I'll get back to the bridge. I'll do a couple more shots from the bridge. That'll be because that's my favorite spot. It's also much less sunny than where I am now, and I don't want radiant reflection off my sweaty forehead to blind you all.
I don't know.
Don't mess with. Don't mess.
I, I've got all the hair. You want to borrow some?
You can mail some of that at me here. Hair in a bag. Man, that's really annoying when you put a target up and you totally forget where you put it. Here we go, back in the cool area. This is nice. Yeah, the bridge is my favorite spot. Look at this. Temperature's dropped by about 5 degrees straight away.
Lots of love for Adam.
Thanks, Chad.
Locks of Love is a charity here in the States that you can donate your hair to, and they use that hair to make wigs for cancer patients.
Oh, wigs. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't need a wig. I definitely don't need a wig. I'm gonna just. I'm wearing my male pattern baldness proudly. It's apparently a sign of intelligence,
I don't
which I
have
dispute.
I have so much hair.
Okay, let's get this shit going. Yes. Such a good noise.
I'm shooting like crap.
I was earlier, but then I upped the target size and now it makes me feel better. I'm still missing, but missing less. Ting. It is a good noise, Chad. It's definitely a good noise.
Blick. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
Although I should really kind of save some clay ammo, get back to the kind of open ground and shoot that coffee cup from 20 or 30 yards.
What's going on here?
But yeah, clay is not as accurate as steel. Still makes a good sound though. That was a good one. I shoot this one down here. That hit a branch on the way out there and got deflected off into the gully somewhere. Yeah, weird. I can't hit the one that's literally down there and is like 8 meters away, but I can hit that one behind me there, and it's probably nearer 18 meters away. And it's something to do with shooting down. That's all it is. Because I'm shooting down at this one, I keep going high, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just shooting high when I shoot down, which is weird because if I shoot cans on the ground, I'm shooting low. There we go. All right. I'll take a couple more shots on this one at 18 meters, and then I'm going to hoof it back to the car park. Bonk. And knew that one was going wide before I even released it. So I probably shouldn't have released it. Glancing blow. I need one good smacking ting just for Chad.
I don't know why. I'm so freaking sore.
Now I can't. What have you? Did you like sleep funny or something? Like lay
I
on
think
it
I
in bed
might
or?
because my shoulder is really hurting me today.
There we go. That was for Chad. Ting. Okay. Sling in the bag. Sling in the bag. Bag on the shoulder.
Back on the shoulder.
Pick up the selfie stick. Selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
Maybe I should do that Blair Witch project. Oh my God! It's coming for me. I'm just making everyone like motion sick.
It doesn't
Get
bother
your
me.
get your little ginger chews on. So yeah, it's not bad, man. Like any of you guys managed to make it out to Australia at any time, this is going to be the outdoor shooting environment.
This is where Adam will bring you
This is where I will bring you.
and murder you
Be like,
and bury your bones.
yeah. Hashtag Wolf Creek 2024. That's a disturbing movie.
I'm really upset about my shooting today.
Well, I was until I realized that hanging with you guys is the joy, not hitting the target. So that's cool. You know, we all have off days, and today hasn't been a hugely on day for me, but it's
Did that just fine.
getting better. I'm just dialing in. Come down here. One day I'm going to come down here when it's been raining really hard and see how much this creek bed floods out, and you probably wouldn't be able to get across here.
What is this crap?
There's a creek carries on down there. Of course, this woodland, like many of the forests around this area, is beginning to get overgrown with invasive species like lantana, South American species and stuff that have got in here. It's a bit sad, really, because they're really hard to control. But for those of you who are scientifically inclined, this is what we refer to as dry sclerophyll forest. At some point, I plan on going up the mountain and doing a live from up the mountain, and then that's temperate rainforest and subtropical rainforest.
Like
We
I
are
was
blessed
complaining,
with a
and
range
then all
of
of a
really
sudden
lovely
you're headed
shrubs.
back, and I just hit that 30 millimeter spinner 5 times in a row.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I'm heading back because it's I'm heading back because it's just because I don't want to get stuck out of the bridge. I want to have someone to talk to while I'm walking. And if you get off, I'll be stuck in the woods going, oh, now I've got to carry all this shit back and no one to talk to except
Yeah,
myself.
that's why I stuck around too. That's why I said I'll wait till you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna leave you just stuck in the middle of the woods. Like,
anyway, we got about, how many targets did I hit? 6. So we got just under halfway around my woods course. I'm going to go down this path because it leads me back to my
had to run
discarded
this.
coffee cup rather than up to the car park.
Ethan's back.
Ethan in the
I
house.
was shooting like crap, and then Adam started headed back, and then I started hitting the spinner.
Did Ethan get to see any of the woods course? I think he left just before I started walking through the woods, and then now he's got back and I'm just coming back, looking like an idiot with a selfie stick walking through the forest. Okay, there it is.
We got a big storm coming.
We're Yeah, we haven't had a big storm for a while. There's me coffee cup.
Coffee.
There's also this little piece of wood, and I was thinking I could use that as a target and shoot it off a table. So that's
Just,
basically what
just watch
what I
out for
think I'm
those
gonna
return
do.
to senders.
Yeah, that's the one. Um, yeah, I'm gonna lay this here. Ooh, sorry. No, I'm not. Uh, I'm going to. I'm going to set up this coffee cup and this little piece of wood over there, and then I'm going to shoot them, and then I'm going to call it quits. Okay. So that's okay. You can watch it back. I'm gonna avoid focusing on me. I'm
Tennessee
gonna get
slingin
this.
dropping videos this weekend. Be there or be square.
Yay! Okay, so that's my farewell target setup. Maybe. Oh god. Sorry for the shaky camera work, guys. This is obviously not my superpower. Where is it? Jesus. Now the sun is shining on my screen and I can't see where the hell I'm pointing it. There we go. So I have a target. Ooh, just no. I have a target kind of just there and just there. Coffee cup, little piece of wood. And
Ethan
I'm
was
at
supposed
about
to shoot PFS with me, but he got sick and had to spend the weekend in the potty.
oh, looking for it. So let me catch up with the chat. And I'm going to be dropping a video this week. Can any of you guys try the cyan precious latex? No, I haven't, Leon. Looking for it.
Are you
Maybe a
shooting
live.
hostile PFS? Short draw?
Yeah, Leon and Ethan live. That would be good, man. And I'm gonna do a live with Ethan and a live with Leon soon. We have to arrange that, boys. So just hit me up with some times that work for you guys, and I will arrange around it. Anyway, let me see if I can take out this little piece of wood and this coffee cup. There's the coffee cup. And there's the piece of wood.
Woo woo.
2 shots, 2 hits.
Skinny redneck and fat
Boom!
redneck. My blood sugar was messed up. Hiccup too.
Who you calling a skinny redneck?
Co-lives are fun.
Co-lives for the win, Chad. We've got to do one as well, brother. Chad and I have to go co-live, and then we can talk hockey shit and bore everyone to death. Why did they trade him? He was the best go. Ooh, complain.
I hit my 2 shots too. Woohoo!
Yeah. I've already set up some
Leon's Mr.
moderators
Funny
on my live.
Guy. Mr. Funny
So
Guy.
next time I do a live, Rob, you're gonna find yourself. I think you and Leon are gonna find yourselves, and Chad are gonna find yourselves with little wrench specials. I think I've already set it up, so next time I go live, you'll just be walking in with a little wrench straight
The
away.
wrench.
Little blue moderator controlling all the groupies.
I'm blue. Da, 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 da. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. You know my favorite part of hockey.
Right. Let's fleck
Hockey.
these up. Hockey. Bit of hockey. Okay.
I know Ethan's
That here.
least favorite part of hockey, and that's the
This is
cold.
weird. I have what appears to be an exit wound, but no entry wound.
Yeah, the entry wound's right there. It's that break right there.
I know, but it was really subtle, and it was like, what the hell? How did I manage that? So yeah, I hit it
I'm gonna
slightly off
wear a
center,
blue
but it
shirt with a wrench.
knocked it down.
Is it the fight, Ethan?
Yeah. Or a black shirt with a blue wrench. That'd be good. What's your favorite part of hockey, man?
The
It's the
fight.
fights. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best fight I ever saw in an American sport live wasn't hockey, ironically, it was lacrosse. It was a bench clearing brawl. I shit you not, like both teams cleared the bench, and I have video of it. I'll try and find the video of it and send it to you guys. I've got it somewhere. It was a good few years back, so it'll be really low res and fuzzy, but insane. I mean, it's
That's
just
like
like an
trying to
entire
go
pitch
into
of just
an Irish pub and turn off the football game.
yeah. I mean, it was just crazy. It was just like they all dived in. Both goalies were going for it, and both teams. It was just like a series of wrestling matches across the entire pitch, and these three refs, like trying to trying to control it. It was just, and the entire like spectator, every spectator was up on their feet, like cheering and
Malice and
hollering, and it was proper gladiator style. So. Malice in the Palace, exactly. All right. Well, I'm gonna start packing my shit up.
all right, we'll hit
Mainly
that
because
with
I'm
a hit.
standing in hot sun. It is definitely not 85 degrees where I'm standing here. It's probably more closer to 90.
It gets like that out here, except we have a fuck ton of humidity.
Yeah. Oh, mate, humidity is a proper thing here as well. I mean, that sun is
Yeah.
pretty brutal. But
All right.
yeah,
Well,
I'll find that for you. I'll find that for you, Ethan. You'll appreciate the lacrosse brawl between the Mammoth and another team. I can't remember what it was. I think maybe Calgary. I can't remember. Calgary Roughnecks or something. But it was, yeah. That's a surprisingly violent sport, lacrosse. Give a bunch of testosterone-fueled nutters a bunch of sticks with nets on the end of them and just let them run around hitting each other, and it's one of those games with very, very few rules, as far as I can tell. Right. Oh.
all right,
Well,
y'all.
that was a surprisingly successful shoot at the end there, mate. We both dialed in. It only took us an
Yeah,
hour and a half.
we'll just have to keep up with it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's that practice makes perfect thing.
Yeah, exactly. So
But yeah,
have a
fantastic.
safe
I shall
drive
be in touch
home,
with you
and
all. I will indeed, and we'll all speak soon.
all
Be
right,
good to
bro.
yourselves. Be good to the people you love, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for dropping in and
Later,
sticking
guys.
with us despite the competition. And we'll see you on the flip side, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you.
Later,
There's man.
Chad. Later, Ethan. Later, Leon.